welcome you to the ACC on ESPN. And today, inside Cameron Indoor, number 3 Duke squares off against the Stanford Cardinal, who try for the upset with one of the top big men in America. All in front of the Cameron Crazies on a late February afternoon. Stanford's Maxime Reynaud averaging a double-double. And, of course, Duke's spectacular freshman Cooper Flagg, who just might be the National Player of the Year. Dave O'Brien alongside the Hall of Famer Dickie V, who is back in the house, as they say, at Cameron Indoor, and my partner, Corey Alexander. Great to have you both. And, guys, looking forward to a terrific battle today. Cooper Flagg's been amazing all season long. We've been raving about him all season. But if Duke is going to be great beyond him today, Corey, who else has to step up?
I believe it's Tyrese Proctor. He's become that third reliable scorer for the Blue Devils, and taking over that command is really their leader. He has the experience, and going up against somebody who may have a little familiarity with the game today, OB.
Yeah, that would be Jalen Blakes, who, of course, used to play for Duke. Dickie, now starring for Stanford. He's back. He's got to be sky high, and you too.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. I spoke to him today in a hotel. This kid, Blakes, could be a candidate for being the most improved player in the conference. Averaging 14 a game, leads him in steals, had part-time play here, graduated here, now getting his graduate degree. But I am so excited being back at Cameron, one of my favorite places.
Been a couple of years for you. The Crazies are waiting for you, and everybody else here inside Cameron Indoor, and just couldn't wait to get it started here. An ACC clash between Stanford coming in at 16-9, 8-6 in the conference. Man, have they done some traveling. And the Duke Blue Devils at 21-3, 13-1 in conference play. They took Cal apart here on Wednesday, 78-57. That was a big bounce back. The three of us were at Clemson earlier last weekend, and Clemson was outstanding and won that game down the stretch and stunned the Duke Blue Devils.
I'll tell you one thing, you, Corey, you've seen them often. I really think Clemson's a legitimate top 15 team in the country. Look what they did the next night. 48 hours later, basically 24 to 48 hours, played Carolina, embarrassed them, absolutely humiliated them. And today, they beat Florida State like 25. This team is for real. Duke had a chance in that game. They had to slip on it. You know, not his fault. I really believe that. And Cooper tried to make the plays, slip big time.
And we'll get an opportunity to see Kyle Smith, who admittedly said to us he may have a little extra angst in this building, understanding the history of it, as well as going up against a team that is absolutely, it strikes fear in you on the defensive end of the floor.
I'll tell you this, you know, Dave and Corey, I had him earlier in his career when he was at San Francisco. I was so impressed with his ability to control the game, players understanding roles. This guy is going to get it done. There's no doubt in my mind that Kyle, is going to be an outstanding coach at Stanford.
Well, we are underway as the Cardinal takes the opening tip in front of a packed house here at Cameron Indoor.